Jazakallah for this interesting report and the look behind the scenes. Dear viewers, it was September 1922 when Hazrat Maulwi Mubarak Ali Bengali Sahib was sent to Germany to plant the seed and the tree of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat and the mission here in Germany. Back then, next to him, there were only living 3 additional Ahmadi Muslims in Germany, and look, now we are approaching the number of roughly 50,000 Ahmadi Muslims in Germany. Next to me, we have Zafar Ahmad Sahib, whose family history is eternally linked with the history of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat. He is the maternal grandson of Mubarak Ali Sahib. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, Zafar Sahib.
Wa alaikum salam.
I understand that you are visiting Germany and the Jalsa Salana for the first time. How has been your experience so far?
So far, it is fantastic. And first of all, Alhamdulillah, and my deep down, my thanks and gratitude to the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat Germany for inviting me to attend this Jalsa, which is also, I am personally connected as some
Exactly.
and also emotional attachment. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, we won't forget our roots, and your maternal grandfather played a crucial role in building this mission. And if you look at this vast area, and I'm sure you have met also some fellow Bengali people here, but also some fellow Ahmadi Muslims. What feelings, what thoughts went to your head?
Yes, I did. I met Ahmadis from across the globe. And the brotherhood. Yesterday, I was having lunch with Maulana Firozalum Sahib and others.
Yes, indeed, yeah.
In the big hall room, when where all the Laznab, male, female from different worlds, they were having lunch. And Maulana Firozalum Sahib, he said to me, "Look at the scene. Isn't it a true demonstration of showing the purpose of establishing United Nations?"
Indeed,
And indeed.
yeah. This is the United Nations of spirituality, so to speak. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Zafar Sahib, how is the situation of the Ahmadi Muslim Jamaat in Bangladesh currently?
Bangladesh, mashallah, is okay. I was appointed as a judge of the High Court, the Supreme Court of Bangladesh back in
Mashallah.
2012, and I'm still functioning as a judge. So far, Bangladesh is concerned, opposition to Ahmadiyyat is not institutional. It is, Bangladesh is a secular country. Yes, we have issues with mullahs, and the government is trying its best to contain the mullahs. And Bangladesh is a secular country, as I said, and majority of the people, they don't like mullahs in Bangladesh. Mashallah, we are doing there, but we have issues, but still.
Yeah. And what is the response of Bengali people when you do tabligh work and approach them and inform them about the true and beautiful teachings of Islam Ahmadiyyat?
In Bangladesh, majority is Muslim.
Yeah.
So there's a peaceful coherence. Yes.
Mashallah.
And they said, you are Ahmadis, we are Muslims, you are Ahmadi Muslims, we are Sunni Muslims, no problem whatsoever. We socialize with them. They attend our Jalsa, we have friends. It's not a big issue.
Indeed, Masha. That's how it should be, actually. And as you know, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat Germany is celebrating the first century of existence, and it is our huge honor and also a blessing that His Holiness Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, may Allah be his helper, is amongst us, and he is blessing this Jalsa Salana with his presence. What were your feelings when you saw him? I hope you saw him at least from afar, but
Yes,
what are your feelings?
I met Huzur last time when I was in London. I was studying. When I completed my study, and I met Huzur, and I said, Huzur, I want to go back. Huzur smiled and said, why do you want to go back? Anyway, so it is emotional, very emotional, because he's our spiritual head, and we are so connected with him so deeply that seeing him, live,
Yeah.
it's a different issue.
Indeed, indeed. I fully agree. Zafar Sahib, what is your message to all the viewers out there and also the participants of this Jalsa Salana? Because of obviously your maternal grandfather played a huge role, and he was one of the pioneers when it comes to establishing the Jamaat here in Germany. And look where we are now. What is your message to all the participants and members of the Ahmadi Muslim Jamaat here in Germany and obviously all over the world?
I look at it from two angles.
Yes.
We are third generation Ahmadis
MashaAllah.
from both my father and mother's side. sometimes we take it granted
Yes.
that Ahmadiyyat is there. So what? We don't. Sometimes we have approach like it's like fresh air. We live in this beautiful world. We take it as granted, but actually things are not like that. So, for example, my wife, she's first generation Ahmadi.
Oh, okay.
She took bayat during Khalifat al-Masih Rabi.
Mashallah.
And she always tells me that, look, you take so many things granted, which you should not. And now we are, fourth generation is coming. There are fifth generations. So message to all of us that end of the day, we are Ahmadi Muslims. This is our root. Like, the famous movie, Alex in USA, the black man, he was digging to unearth the root. We must not forget our root, that end of the day, we are Ahmadis, and this is Ahmadi Muslims. We are, say for example, you are German, I am Bengali, they are Africans, but at the same time, we are Ahmadi Muslims. We must not forget it. We must be proud of it, and our children, our futures, we must do something that they take pride in that. This world will, one day, will not be in this world, on this earth, but we must do something as Ahmadi Muslim, that future generations, as we are remembering Khan Sahib after 100 years, precisely 5th of August, 1923, precisely after 100 years, we are remembering him.
Mashallah.
So this is our way of life. The Quran, namaz, and the Khalifa Waqt.
Yeah.
Jazakumullah.
Jazakallah, you summarized it perfectly. It is a consistent reminder for us also to reflect ourselves, reflect our deeds, and then also focus on the basics and do justice to our responsibility as Ahmadi Muslims. Jazakallah for your time.
Thank you.
It is a huge pleasure to have you with us, and I hope you really have been enjoying the last days and will be enjoying as well the rest of the final day. Thank you, Jazakallah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
And back to the studio and with the further transmission.